Well, I'm out here up in the Colorado Rockies again, doing what I do most, hiking deep in the Colorado wilderness, surrounded by spruces, tall spruces. This is the trail that I go hiking on the most, about 15 miles south of my house. It's late afternoon right now, so it's starting to get a little dark. I've been out here for about an hour. Very rocky here, and there's very tall trees. A lot of greenery, especially this year. It smells really good right here, as it always does on this trail, as it always does in this entire valley. It smells really, really, really good. Trails that smell good, those are the best trails. Out here, this is one of the greatest places to be at one with nature, to live close to nature. That's why I believe hiking is one of the greatest forms of stress relief, especially when you hike out here. Just don't piss off the moose. It's the only requirement. Don't piss off the moose. And don't litter either. Also, hiking is a form of stress relief simply because it's much quieter out here. Much quieter than it is in a city. And also, if you're introverted like myself, there's no people out here. Which is another reason why it seems to calm me down. Because if you're introverted, just being around people stresses you out. Sometimes I come out here and there's a moose just standing over there somewhere. But he doesn't even stress me out. This is the moose's lair. That's what I call it. I'm not giving the official name of the place because you know how it is. When a place is discovered, it gets crowded. And like I said, people, they always stress me out. So this is the moose's lair. That is this place's nickname. But yeah, this is the place. I like trails like this. They go straight through the forest and where there's a ton of greenery surrounded by all this green brush. There are other trails with spectacular mountain views. I prefer the ones that go straight through the forest. But even on this trail, there are some mountain views. Primarily him. Lots of times I just come out here and go hiking for an hour or an hour and a half. So it's a workout. It's my preferred form of working out most of the time. I mean, I go to the gym too, but I come out here way more often than the gym because, for one thing, it's more cost effective. No membership required, or at least not right here. This is very close to a state park, and it costs money to be in the state park. It's not that much, but it costs money. But right here, on this specific trail, it's free. So yeah, walk in the wilderness, go hiking in the wilderness for an hour or an hour and a half. And yeah, that's the most cost-effective way of exercising, working out that I know of. And it's much more peaceful than the gym usually, especially out here in Colorado, because gyms in Colorado are always very crowded. And if you're somebody who's very introverted like myself, the crowded gym gets old pretty quickly. I'd rather be out here where there's no crowds. Not many people come to this specific trail. Lots of times I have it to myself. A lot of people just go to the state park down the road. This is actually a conservation area. Not many people know there's like 3 different hiking trails in this conservation area. They just go down to the state park. I guess I lucked out with this few trails that exist around here. So yeah, this is how I get out and get the blood flowing most of the time. Just take a walk and immerse yourself in the wilderness of the high Rockies. And I've been doing this for 7 years. These trails specifically, I've been hiking for 7 years. hiking. That's not like fishing or, you know, dirt biking, where that costs money. It costs a lot of money to buy a dirt bike. Fishing, it costs some money, but it can easily turn into a very expensive hobby. We're spending a lot of money on fishing gear and everything that goes into fishing. But this, you know, just hiking, it doesn't cost much money at all. And that's why I continue to do it. I will always be hiking and immersing myself in nature. It is one of the greatest forms of stress relief that I have found too. But anyway, it's getting dark, so even though my camera's lighting is all over the place, it's actually getting kind of dark, so I'm going to head back. Good day of hiking.